It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and Dak Prescott getting ready to go once more. And as you see on the graphic, he's right up there with the best in the league when it comes to throwing touchdowns. Currently second in the NFL at this point of the season. Play action now, Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So from the 37, here's second down and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the 37-yard line.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Cowboys.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 53 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well.
A gain of 8.
That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Cowboys first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Dallas.
Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And the Cowboys first down.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Prescott's pass.
Here's second and 7.
Number 86. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the 16.
Off the play fake, Prescott. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Harold Fannin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and run it here. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped them in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
They work now on second and 9.
32-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up
back to throw. Lawson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Quentin Williams. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive field under pressure. They got him again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to them. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here comes 3rd down and 7. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And a Cowboy first down.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now they try the right side here. 66 yards rushing for him now to this point. 3rd and 4.
Made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 6 yards.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 26.
Gain of 11.
The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Prescott. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Prescott off play action. And quick throw here. That's complete. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line. A gain of 1 yard on the play.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline. And now nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
The quarterback set out by Williams.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Operating from the gun. Lawson. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And he'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of his defense all game long. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, Prescott. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
At the 40-yard line.
Throwing, Prescott. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. From the gun, they'll try to run it. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First down, Cowboys.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Dallas.
Prescott down. Gets it underneath to Blue. Oh, the gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Here's Prescott. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. This a 27-yard attempt here. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So an important one there as they widen their lead in this 4th quarter.
All right, partner, help me out with the math here. Make sure I am on point, because the way I see it, the other guys still need 2 touchdowns, but in addition, a 2-point conversion. So this is all about them playing perfect football from here on out.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Looking to put a drive together. The drive will start with an option going left. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. 2nd and 6.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 4 yards.
Looking to throw. Lawson. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll take it inside the 25. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Now Prescott. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Throwing to start the drive. Lawson. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
For a Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Back to throw now on 1st down. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Cowboys.
Operating from the gun. Lawson. Under pressure, and down he goes. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll let one go deep for Downs. And this is taken in at the 5. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
4 yards. And the Colts first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
And they'll try to run the option here. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. 2nd and 3. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They're able to hold them to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
A gain of 3 yards brings up 4th and goal.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Josh Downs there to make the grab. And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Cowboys are able to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
At the 34-yard line.
So we'll see if the defense wants to stop it as they take the lead. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about